Time for another special edition of Litter Media Live, and today we are talking Mighty Children's Museum and their Farm to Forth event, which is coming up September 14th. We've got Emma Lanning-Johnson, who's going to help share details with us here shortly, so stick with us. But first, I want to tell you this from our friends at Kingston National Bank.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our Kingston National Bank mobility app today.
With Emma Lanning-Johnson, we are talking Mighty Children's Museum. She's the manager there, and we've got a lot of things we touched on not long ago, but now here we are. We're closing in on your annual food or Farm to Forth event, which is coming up September 14th. And for folks who don't know what that's all about, this is a pretty cool event on 4th Street.
Yeah, we're really excited. Like you said, it's September 14th. We're going to start at 5 o'clock right on the bricks of East 4th Street in front of the museum. We're going to have tables set up. We're going to have live music from Danny Hines throughout the evening. Everyone's going to be out in the streets sitting together. So we're really encouraging businesses to buy tables. Bring your family, your friends, everyone to enjoy the evening. We have a special art auction working with Taylor Bonner from Chillicothe City Schools to get local kids to do art. I think she's choosing landmarks around Ross County, and those are going to be up on the bricks. People can bid on them, and we'll also have order sheets to buy prints of them. And then we have a live auction. We've worked really hard to get packages for all over the city. We have bed and breakfast, night stays, special opportunities throughout downtown, gift cards, and all that will be part of our live auction that people can bid on.
One of the unique things about this event is it's right outside your door. For those who have never been to the Mighty Children's Museum in Chillicothe, it's right on East 4th Street, and right where Paint and Forth come together. But when you're there, you're going to truly be outside the museum in the street.
Yeah, we have Higley is going to work on getting us lighting, so it's going to be like a really beautiful evening. And also our food is provided by the Poorhouse. They have worked really hard to curate a locally sourced menu with farms and produce stands around town to give us a fully locally sourced meal.
Special tie there is Ben Daughters, of course, has these young daughters, and they've grown up going to the Mighty Children's Museum.
Yeah, and they've supported us in numerous ways through Dairy Queen and their memberships and coming to our events, so we're really excited to be working with them.
I dropped Ben's name in there. I should mention Kelly, too, since they're a team. If you've not been to the museum, you've got some changes that are coming up. But those who have been to the museum, you're very familiar with the water area, the farm area where you see agriculture all to come together. You've got the dig area for the archaeology part of it, and of course the windscarf tree, which is
a fan favorite.
It is. It certainly is. But you've got big plans.
Yes, we are really excited. We just got our rendering back for our second floor, which is our current party and event space. That's going to turn into a full STEAM space, which we're really excited about. That's where our construction is going to start. Once we get the construction there completed, then we're going to move to the 3rd floor. And a lot of people are confused on where the 3rd floor is, or they think it's the current 2nd floor. But when you look outside the museum, you see that top row of windows. That's where we're going to be. Right now, there's just a rickety ladder to get up there because it was never used as a space to occupy. I believe when it was a shoe store back in the day, that was where he put his inventory. So we have to totally redo that, but it's 3,000 square feet, so it'll be the entire length of the museum for a full STEAM education for 8 to 13-year-olds.
And for those unfamiliar with STEAM, that is science, technology,
engineering, art, and math.
I forgot the art part.
Yep.
Thank you for coming up with that. Now, this could have been one of these projects that was going to take close to 10 years to accomplish, but the state came up with some money, which we've talked about when you were here last time, and you're close to the goal to get what you need to be able to
we're
begin construction.
over 75% of the way there on our goal for getting construction started. So all of the money from the Farm to Table event will go straight into our construction because our team is ready to start as soon as we get the rest of the funding.
And the reason for that is you've got to get this done by 2026.
By 2026, our grant money has to be spent.
Yeah, so that's the good thing. That gets the ball rolling really quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah, but we're really excited since we're so close. So we're going to kickstart on that second floor to get people excited because that's something new that they can see right away and something that they can go and explore. So once they get that, then it'll keep growing in the excitement to get the third floor done.
Mm-hmm. Your toddlers really enjoy the museum. With this expansion, you're going to be able to help those that are older than toddlers.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the key ages you deal with now?
So right now, our age range is about 0 to 7 or 8. We've really focused on like 3 to 5 with their STEAM learning, their exploration, imagination, all of that. But with the expansion, we'll be able to reach ages 8 to 13 upstairs. To really target all of those age ranges and have after-school programming to help all those kids because we know that there's definitely a need in our community.
Yeah, absolutely. This is really cool. I'm excited for this because you're coming up on your 7th anniversary, and we've been talking about this museum for, I know, probably 3 years before it became, an existing property, and a lot of work has been done to that building to prepare it for this. So now that's that one next level you got to go.
Yeah, like we're going to completely redo everything. We have to add bathrooms. We're going to be adding in convenience lifts so people in wheelchairs are able to access all 3 levels and just completely redo everything. So we're extremely excited, but it's a lot of work up front.
Yeah, and once you get it done, it's going to be awesome. But I'm sure there's that chomping at the bit. Can we get this started? That kind of thing. So, but if you want to participate in the Farm to Fourth event, how do we get tickets and how much do they cost?
Yeah, it's $125 per person or $1,000 to buy your table, which is 8 seats. Just guarantees that your group is sitting right together. We're really looking for businesses to help if they want to give back to the community. This is a great opportunity for them to get their team together and enjoy this evening to give back. They can be purchased on our website on mightymuseum.org. There's a Farm to Fourth tab, and right on the bottom is the link to buy tickets, or they can come in person.
And when you click on that, you see a photo of people sitting at the table out on 4th Street. It's so picturesque, and it doesn't look like it's in Chillicothe. It looks like it's somewhere else.
Yeah, that is our goal, right? Getting down to our roots and just a way to give back to our community for this event, just to showcase everything that we're doing and our appreciation for everything that the community has done for us, because without the community, we would be absolutely nowhere. And so many of the people have supported us from the very beginning and are still supporting us to this day.
You mentioned you got renderings. Unfortunately, we can't show them to you today. You're going to unveil those at the event.
Unveil them at the event, so it's an exclusive opportunity for everyone that comes to the Farm to Fourth event.
Yeah, fantastic. The time for the event?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. So you want to make sure you're there at 5. Danny Hines is always fun to listen to, and he has a wide variety of music that he shares. And sometimes he's just background music, but then there's other times where he takes over.
Yeah, we're really excited. We've never used him for an event before, so really just trying to bring more people into our community and showcase all the different talents we have.
Before we wrap up, anything we've missed?
I don't believe so. If you're interested in other ways that you can help support, maybe you can't make it to this event, you're always welcome to donate. There's a donation spot on our website, or just to keep coming into the museum, using your daily admission, buying the memberships, coming to our events, coming to our ice rink this fall or this winter, just every way that you can to support us. We really, really appreciate it.
We should probably also mention that during the Farm to Fourth event, the museum will be closed. Is that correct?
Yeah, we'll be closed on that Saturday. We'll be open just for this event.
Okay, but any other time you'll be able to go and enjoy Monday through Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Stay up to date on all of our happenings on our social media pages on Facebook and Instagram, as well as our website, because I'm in charge of all of that. So I keep it pretty up to date.
So we better put her in bubble wrap so nothing happens to her, so that she'll keep that up to date. Emma, thank you for coming in and sharing today, and we're very happy for you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Super excited about that. Emma Lanning-Johnson, manager for the Mighty Children's Museum. Again, go to
Museum.org.
mightymuseum.org to get more details. And you know what? For guys like me, I forgot. It's in this post right here on Facebook. Just click that link. It'll take you right to it. Thanks for watching another edition of Litter Media Live.